1 lap left to go in the Miller 500. And Yarborough will take it into turn 1. He is running for the win here. Bill Elliott will give it everything he's got to catch up to him. Now, Yarborough heads it into turn 2. He's on the back straightaway. He can smell the wind right now here in the Miller 500. This crowd is on its feet as Yarborough is now down through the back straightaway. He's entered into turn 3. There's Elliott. It looks like he's not going to be able to catch him as Yarborough now comes around down through turn 4. Jeff Bodine will be running in 3rd place. Yarborough on the front straightaway. And Cale Yarborough takes the checkered flag, and Cale Yarborough has won the Miller 500.
They started with a crash, and they have been fighting their way back. But Mark Martin, there he is. Look out.
There's something wrong with him.
Keselowski's out of fuel. He's up into the wall.
Got a flat tire.
Flat tire.
You're out here.
Mark Martin takes over the lead. Mark Martin, who said he didn't have enough race car underneath him. And you said, DJ, don't believe him. When he says that, he usually ends up winning. And here he comes. He's going to extend that all-time mark. Mark Martin comes down to win here in Las Vegas.
We won, man. We won, dude.
His wife Kim looks on. He's willing to let him go.
That's smart. Very smart.
Final lap. The number 28 stays in first. 3.5 seconds back to Bill Elliott. And for Ernie Irvan, a guy who gave everything nearly, just about everything, 10% chance of living after that crash in '94 right here in turn 2. Here he comes around, headed for checkers. Ernie Irvan is finally going to win the track that nearly did him in. Ernie Irvan for the checkered flag, and he's won.
1 more mile for Ward Burton. 13 prior races here in New Hampshire. He's only finished in the top 10 once. It's not been a good track for him. Tommy Baldwin, his crew chief from Long Island, considers this his home racetrack. Even though Pocono's a little closer, he said, I did a lot of my racing and established my career here. This will be a huge win for him.
All yours, man. All yours. Bring it on. You're the man. You're the man.
Tommy there, as you could probably tell.
Ward Burton wins the New England 300.
Last time by 19 was running 9th when that happened. Stewart has knocked it down to 3.8 seconds, but if Rudd hits his marks, he'll hit his second Sears Point checkered flag.
Ricky Rudd will hit his marks.
No question. For a long time considered one of NASCAR's most accomplished road racers.
Of course, he pretty much has promised us within a couple of weeks that an announcement will be made about his future, what he's going to do and with this 28 car.
The way his year has gone, just trust me. Let's get him back around here, okay? Okay. I know things look really, really good, but at Pocono last week, a couple weeks ago, they looked really, really good too.
And he cut a tire. And at Dover, leading the race, missed a lug on the last pit stop. And Richmond, mechanical trouble, was up front there. And here he comes down through the S's to turn 10 for the final time.
One more corner, Ricky, turn 11.
Tony Stewart closing in at the final corner. For the first time since Watkins Glen 1990, Ricky Rudd's going to be a road course winner. Ricky Rudd and the Haviland Taurus win the Dodge Save-Mart 350.
White flag, boss. White flag. Bring it on.
1.5 miles away from a victory at Lowe's Motor Speedway and jumping big time up into serious contention in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup.
Yeah, right now he's 69 points behind. He said he needed to win races to be a serious factor in this. He's driving his way into this championship hunt. That's the way you do it. That's the way he wanted to do it.
On an October night, under the lights at Lowe's Motor Speedway, 41-year-old Jeff Burton hangs on and gets it done. Burton wins at Charlotte.